Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization 5 Deity Gustavus Adolphus. So I've set Gustavus Adolphus, small continents, cool, all other settings are as default. So I wanted to play Sweden in this video.
All hail the transcendent King Gustavus Adolphus, founder of the Swedish Empire and her most distinguished military tactician. It was during your reign that Sweden emerged as one of the greatest powers in Europe, due in no small part to your wisdom both on and off the battlefield. As king, you initiated a number of domestic reforms that ensured the economic stability and prosperity of your people. As the general who came to be known as the Lion of the North, your visionary designs in warfare gained the admiration of military commanders the world over. Thanks to your triumphs in the 30 Years' War, you were assured a legacy as one of history's greatest generals. O noble king, the people long for your prudent leadership, hopeful that once again they will see your kingdom rise to glory. Will you devise daring new strategies, leading your armies to victory on the theater of war? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
So I want to play Sweden for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because my last video, which was Let's Play Attila Immortal, attracted an unusual number of hits from Sweden. Didn't attract very many hits at all, but of the hits did get, a surprisingly high number were from Sweden, so I thought to play this game as Sweden. And also, as far as I can see, there aren't any other Deity Sweden Let's Plays, so I'll sort of give this a crack. We've got Nobel Prize, which is you get 90 influence when you gift a great person. You would never normally gift a great person to a city-state because it would be more useful to use the great person. I'm not sure that the influence is... It doesn't seem likely the influence is going to be worth losing the great person for in most situations. Obviously some of the great people are more useful than others. So the great admirals, you could probably give those away. The great generals you would ordinarily be able to give away because you produced far more of those than you need. But you've got this special unit, Hakkapeliitta, which replaces the Lancer, and it gets a bonus if it stacks with the Great General. So it seems worth having a couple of Great Generals for that purpose. And we've got this unit, which is quite nice. It replaces the rifle, and starts with March promotion, which is one of the more powerful promotions. So both these units are obviously fairly late in the game, industrial era, something like that. Yeah, I think they're both industrial units, and so we may have some difficulty early on. However, I have selected small continents, which should help. Now, as an interesting question, should we... so small continents, so before I start, I've selected that partly because I'd like to get some naval warfare in here, because that's apparently improved in Gods and Kings. So it would be nice to actually get some to test that out. And also it should, because we probably won't start with more than one other person on the same continent, we shouldn't have too much early pressure, which might cause us problems with our UUs being so late and it being Deity and so on. So it's slightly wussy, but that's this is my first Deity Let's Play, and in fact it's the first Deity game I played on Gods and Kings, so I don't want to make it too challenging. And I've selected cold because Sweden's a cold country, and I don't really know what difference that makes, but we'll see. So the first thing to say is I probably don't want to settle actually I can settle there, can't I? I was thinking I might not want to settle there, but I've got the coast here. Yeah, I probably do want to settle there actually. So I settle on the hill, I get the extra production, but I don't I won't have the sea access which I want, so I can get those fishes. But if I settle here, can we see down there? Does that look like a headland? If, as I suspect, that's a headland, then settling here won't be particularly better than settling here. But if that goes down further, then it might be advantageous to have the bridge there. Also, we can get that salt connected faster. And so it just depends slightly on whether we're going to lose a resource up there. So we could move this warrior over to here, and then we should be able to see whether we're going to lose a resource. We won't be able to see whether there's a sea resource over here, of course, but I think we'll do that. Okay, so if we moved up to the hill, we could get this sheep and this salt. This sheep and this salt. But we would then lose these fishes, which I'm not keen to do. And we're also definitely going to want coastal access. So I don't think I want to move off the coast. And so the only thing it looks like, well, of course I can't see whether there's anything here still, but I'm just losing a deer, which is probably not a tragedy. So I think I'm going to go down here. I don't seem to have picked up any extra sea resources, but then we'll get this salt earlier as well. So let's I'm going to go tradition opening. So I will get a free monument, although it does take 25 turns, of course, to actually get the first policy, so that slows me down quite a bit. But I think probably it is going to be better to knock out some units. We're going to need a worker fairly soon. We're going to need workboats and lighthouses and all that sort of thing. But I think I will build a I'm not sure how useful it is building a scout on this map, so I think actually I'll just go straight into a worker. Right, and we'll go for mining so we can get the salt and gold up. That's quite nice, showing two different mining resources. I don't know whether, probably it would have been better to put the city here actually, but just stay where I was. However, it's too late now. I don't know, there may still be a sea resource down here, in which case that will have been worthwhile, but if not, then it's probably better just to keep that deer, and there's more workable tiles over here. Oh wait a minute, I haven't actually done what the... Oh, I've discovered natural... Wow, okay. Oh no, it's Old Faithful. I thought it was Fountain of Youth. Old Faithful is quite good though, because we can found a city there, it counteracts it. That's quite nice, isn't it? I'll put production focus on, of course. So, this salt is not as good as this salt, obviously. That's a very nice tile. And this is a pretty nice tile, because I get the 2 extra gold from it, at least. I don't know, maybe I should probably have settled here. I could work both those salts. But then I do get the salt up quicker this base, so... Mind you, unless I meet some other civs, it's not going to be much help to me. So with barbarian encampments, not very helpful. Oh no, it's a map, it's a map. It's somewhat helpful. Oh, look, I've met another civ, good. So you can buy my salt, hopefully. Although it is a very warmongering civ, so we're going to need to... Okay, I can't get around him, so let's just go over here. And go up here and round and so on. Okay, it's you again. Alright, we'll probably go up to here. Let's just go up to there. Okay, try to stop that scout from getting that ruin. Which we should be able to do. Yep. Bad luck. Snipe! Okay. Yeah, shall we buy this wheat? I think we will. Okay. So if... I'm just thinking, if I was working 2 salts instead of 1 salt and a wheat, I'd have 1 more gold, but I'd have 1 less gold from the city, so it would be exactly the same amount of yield at this stage. Yeah, I'm not at all sure that was the right place to put that city. Also, it's really slow getting to the first policy, unless I can find a cultural ruin or something. It just takes much too long. Now we want to get to the sailing text. Oh, I should sell the salt, shouldn't I?
Good day.
That's the whole point of settling on. Oh, you haven't got any gold.
Proceed.
Why haven't you got any gold? I mean, generally, one of the good things about playing on Deity is that the AIs are very rich. Okay, we'll just keep our happiness for the time being. Oh, there's another Civ. Who's that? It's Theodora.
Ω, μονοποιούν θαύμα. Ποιον όνομα υπημισέ ο καλός ξένος?
You haven't got any gold either. Why hasn't anyone got any gold?
Οι φίλοι του Βυζαντίου.
Dear me. Okay.
Ακού.
We are going to wait for them to get some gold and then we will sell our resources. Presumably they will eventually. Right. You can go over there. I want to make a granary here, but I haven't discovered pottery yet, so I shall knock out our warrior, I think. I'm going to be needing some more units. Actually, I should probably have this warrior slightly closer to my city. That's alright, we'll get another one. This is obviously Byzantium over here. Then, I don't really want to build a scout because small continents is not really very much to scout. So, might as well just scout out with the warriors. I wonder if I can get something. Theodora's conveniently moved the warrior off that hill, so... Oh, unfortunately she's inconveniently expended her borders, so I can't get there anymore. Okay, I can see Constantinople. Doesn't look like she's founded another city. Okay, some pottery, go there. I don't want to get this warrior trapped though. Right, so... should we do sailing now, I think? Let's move reasonably quickly towards compass. Okay, so I think we're just going to move back around there. And get around to doing a trireme eventually. I've nearly got this policy. I don't know whether it's not a good idea to actually build a monument, but... let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so more salt. I quite like salt. And you're not sure salt is a luxury, is it? It's essential to life. Okay, so I've got 2 salts. I definitely need to sell one of them. It's very difficult. Washington is closest to being able to afford it. 125 and 3 is not very good though. Because we could get 143 and 3 or something like that. So we're losing nearly 20 gold. So I think we're going to hope that he manages to increase his gold per turn. Right, so we'll carry on doing that, and there's not much point in connecting the other salt, is there? So let's just build a farm on the wheat. Okay, now this granary. Alright, continue down here. Barbarian encampment. Okay, we'll better do something about them. But we've got this extra warrior now, so you can go off in the general direction of the barb. Actually, we can attack the barb in both directions now, can't we? So probably do that. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to get this policy. If we find a cultural ruin, then it's okay, but otherwise, it seems a bit of a waste to build a monument when you can get one from the. Okay, we'll just go there, and we'll move the other warrior up this way, and we'll try to get him in both directions. Mind you, this is a barb down here. Yeah, I mean we're massively behind in tech because this is dirty. So I'm just going to fortify there, and I'm going to bring this one to there. There we go. So hopefully we can deal with that barbarian encampment. He's on a hill, which makes it a bit difficult. Also, we might want to position this. I don't know, because we can protect that river now. So maybe we should just do that. Yeah, we're not taking too much damage, so let's just go around and attack him from over this side, and then hopefully they'll focus on this one, and he'll just defend. Can I have the unit in these orders, please? There you go. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's check where Washington's got enough gold to buy this salt yet. I don't know why they've got so little gold. Okay, I'll do that again. And we'll just continue fortifying over here. Actually, we could clear the camp out, couldn't we? Let's just do it. I mean, possibly we should wait till we've got a mission. We haven't met any city-states yet, so. But there must be some. Obviously. So they're attacking up the hill and across the river. It's not going to work very well. Right. Yeah, I've got my 2 warriors are apparently not much of an army. Although Gustavus Adolphus is kind of known for fighting with very minimal forces. So let's just move these guys. I'll keep them open. There you go. One by one rough. And finally, we can do tradition. And we then get much more, and so we should get the 3 monuments quite quickly. Right, I'm slightly reluctant to mine this salt because of the how do I get +1 food from building the mine? Anyway, because I can't sell it. Theodore can very nearly afford it, actually, because that would be 6 and 51. Yeah, we'll just take the 6 and 43, I think.
Μέλημα. Έθελες τι?
We're only losing a small amount of gold there. And then hopefully we'll be able to sell the other one to Gustavus Adolphus, not Gustavus Adolphus, to Washington. By the time we've actually got it connected. Okay, and we've got the granary. So, what should we make now? I want to keep growing here, I think, for the time being. So I think I will make a trireme. See if we can meet some more civs, hopefully some that have got money. And we will research optics. Yeah, I think so. So you can get the lighthouse up, and then we can get this city pretty large. Because these will be pretty good tiles. Okay, so just heal there. And there. So I'm just keeping one salt. Get that golden age at least. I suppose it would be worth trying to get another city up by then. Okay, so let's just see what this city's doing. I don't think that's a very good idea. Let's work this salt. Yeah, that tile will be quite nice actually. We'll get that quite soon. So, okay, we should probably try to find some more places, so I'll just wander off this way. There was a barb wandering over here, wasn't there? I'll get this one to go up and at least see what's underneath that bit of gold there. Right, so we're going to do the gold next, I think. Probably buy that. Yeah, we're getting that next turn, so we'll just go right across to the gold. There we go. And are we working the gold? Yes, we're working the gold, good. So that's quite a nice setup there. Right, so let's go over here. Presumably the America's over there somewhere. The Great Library's gone. Fairly typical time for the Great Library to go on Deity. Very difficult to get it. Okay. Oh, that was I meant to move the trireme, although that is the right way to move workers. It happens. I'm just going to go down and see here if I've got anything here. No, I haven't. Okay, so that was not a very useful thing to do with the city, I'm afraid. Is that city not growing? Yes, it's growing pretty fast. Okay, right. Yeah, we should have stayed in place, I think. I think that's pretty clear. Choose production. Okay, we don't want the monument, we're going to get that. Actually, we're going to get that now, aren't we? Which is closer. There we go. Free culture building. Right. And so, what should we produce? We could do a workboat, couldn't we? Let's do it. I'm going to want to settle sometime, but I'd quite like to buy the settler so I don't have to stop my growth. Oh, that reminds me, can I sell this salt?
Good day.
Yes!
Proceed.
Hurrah! Oh, he doesn't like me.
Of course not.
There we go. He's probably going to declare on me, so that's not a bad idea to sell him the resource. Okay, so we'll see what we can get to with this boat.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα
Yes, I'll do that.
Θεσσαλοτρίας ομιλία.
As firstly, I quite like you as an ally. Secondly, I don't think I'm going to want to go to war with you anytime soon. And it also gives me extra great person points, although I haven't got any great person points, so that's not actually helping me at all, but never mind. Right, okay, so we can't get any further up there because Byzantium's in the way. But I think we should probably try to scout down here, so let's just do that. And this way. Probably there's a city-state, so I don't know where America is. Oh, there's another city-state. I should really have met them before I cleared out the barbarian encampment, because I'm sure they would have given me a mission to do it. So I'm effectively throwing away the city-state influence. Okay, we'll go meet these people. They're seeking investors. So we've got quite a bit of gold actually. So we could potentially... we get 75 influence, we get them 500 gold. and that will be, yeah, let's do it actually, because we wouldn't mind getting a bit more culture, I don't think. Mind you, I should buy a settler, shouldn't I? No. We'll hold fire on that for the time being. We will buy a settler, in fact, because we want some more cities. We're trying to do a 4-city start, if we've got enough space, which we may not have. Okay, and we can get through here, which is quite nice. Trome's not stuck on that side of the continent. Well, I mean, obviously it can sail all the way around the other way, but hopefully we'll be able to get past Byzantium as well, so we'll be able to find out what's to the east of it. Okay, now I've got a settler, I need to decide where to put him. And let's see. What can we see? Well, we think the Americans are over this way, and we also think they're probably going to declare on us. So it'd be something to be said for settling on this river. Somewhere like there. Doesn't quite get that spice actually. If that's a hill, which it looks like it is, that will get the spice, salt, wheat. I'd lose out on this salt, but I've got more salt than I know what to do with anyway, so that wouldn't be terrible. So I think there might be a good spot over there, although our scouting could have been better. And the other thing is we want to try to prevent the Byzantines from expanding too close towards us. So we might want to grab a spot over here somewhere, and let's see, so 1, 2, 3, so here is the earliest we can settle. I don't think we'll want to settle there though. Here has something to be said because I got the river, and I get this salt, 2 deers, a sheep, a gold. Those are all luxuries I've already got, of course. It'd be quite nice to pick up another one, like this spice. I think I'm going to move this warrior in this direction, with a view to potentially settling over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll keep this warrior going down here. And sail around there. Actually, I don't need to go any further down there because I've seen everything with the trireme, haven't I? So that's fine. So I think the settler can go off to there. Actually, go to there, couldn't I? No, never mind. Dear me. Right. So we've grown. Yeah, no, we'll do the fish, I think. We'll get a guy on that soon enough. Doesn't look like there's any barbs over here, does it? So, right, let's just see what we can see with this ship. Oh, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. There we go. And so I think we can now move this warrior back. I don't really need any more scouting in that direction. And this one we're going over to there. Yeah, so I'm thinking here's not bad. I get 2 wheat, spice, 1, 2, 3, and I can do. I'm not too close to Florence. And the salt, and I've got the river and quite a few hills, so I can probably churn out quite a bit of production. 2 wheat and grow quite large. I don't have the coastal access, of course, but I don't think I need another coastal city, or I certainly don't need all the cities to be coastal. Right, American and Byzantium now, friends. Not so good because it means that the Americans will probably be coming after us. Right. Okay. So let's get a worker up. There's not many buildings I can build, do there? Oh, I'll switch to a lighthouse once I've discovered optics. Let's go over there. Okay, so there is a fish there. I'll go over here and see what we can see. It might be worth settling on the coast. Okay. I'm not sure which the best way is. Right, let's just go and which... got that mine up. One go. Okay, so... Yes, I noticed that too. Okay, so we have... No, we haven't. Let's finish the line. There you go. Now we can sell that. I don't think we need that happiness. We'll set Theodora, who's managed to sort out our goal position.
Μέλημα.
So I'll take 2 and 177. There we go. Right. Let's keep this warrior around here, I think. Don't think there's anything else we need to do with him, really. And so over here, yeah, there's nothing much over there, is there? So it's hardly worth. So I'm going to settle on this hill, and then let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could potentially get another city in, say, here. I'm not sure that there are any particularly good spots though, so might not bother. Because we're not going to go for a lot of cities with tradition, we're just going to go for probably 4. But we'll see how crowded we get. We neither wish nor are able to Rex effectively. Just wait, what am I getting? Oh yes, I want that spice, isn't it? That's why I'm going over there. I'll need to make sure I get the spice before Theodora. And I see I won't get it, of course, because it's too far away, but she might put another city down here. It could be quite annoying, actually.
Proud is the spirit of...
Okay. Right, so we're going to switch to the lighthouse here. No, so it showed the queue. And the add the worker, we'll keep the worker on the queue, there we are. So that we can get large. And I think, let's do animal husbandry. Right, so I should probably mine that. I mean, I'm going to have loads of food because I've got the granary and the lighthouse and so on, so I think we might as well mine that one. And just fortify there. And so I'm going to move this warrior back to where that city's going to be. And the ship keeps sailing around. Oh, there's a city state, and they've got pearls. Okay, so we'll get that city up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
We're trying to move towards another 500 girls so I can buy another settler. I don't want to... no, I'm going to mine that. Thank you. I don't want to build the settlers, so I want my capital to get very large, so I'd like to buy them all. I don't mind if I take a while to found the cities, because I'd like to buy the National College anyway. So we'll go to writing next and to philosophy. It would be quite nice to get the Colossus, but I'm not sure that the deviation through ironworking will be worth my while. And I'll work that wheat, obviously. Production focus on. Get the free monument, which is quite nice. And so what should we do? Do the granary. I need to get a worker over here as well, but I'll just send one up from Stockholm. There we go. So this is working reasonably well. Sometimes the tri-routes get a bit stuck and they can't really find anything. But, when we go down here we should be able to see what's under there. Yeah, well there's still this thing in the jungle. We won't be able to get all the way around there I don't think, because there's bound to be Byzantine coast. But it does look like we can get quite far actually. Oh
Is
yes,
the following trade of interest
we're all
to you?
friends. And so I want to be friends with everyone because I get the bonus for great people. Not that I've got any great people points, but... Right, we are taking the growth here. Trying to get a large capital. So if we did have a religion, we would definitely take the growth trait, which would be pretty useful, but it's just not going to be worth building those shrines, I don't think. In order to found a religion on Deity, you need to be pretty swift about it. And I don't think we're going to be swift enough. We're going to need calendar actually, because we've got the... and we need that to get to philosophy anyway. We'd like to get that, but I think we can probably go to writing first, because I think it would be a good idea to start building the libraries. Then to calendar, then to philosophy. I mean, it'd be quite nice to go to ironworking, but it's just a very long way out of our tech path, because I don't really want to do any military stuff until we get quite a bit further into the game. Yeah, we're all friends. Isn't that nice? So, let's come down here. Actually, I can sail around there, can't I? That's quite good. So, yeah, we've got the general idea. Still haven't found the Americans, have we? Oh, just a minute, there they are. So this is actually quite a large small continent. So we'll sail around here. We don't really care. Oh, actually, we'll get trapped by the Americans, will we? No, that's me, that's me. So I don't really care that if I get trapped here, because I can just sail all the way around the other side. Ooh. I don't want him, but I do want him. And actually we're going to need to move this worker over to the other city, so try to avoid the barbarian. And just keep sailing around here. I suppose I might as well go out there. Doesn't hurt. Unless Nicaea expands and I get to push in the wrong direction. I'm not sure how it decides which way to knock you if it's if the city boundary came out there. It'd be kind of annoying if the ship ended up on the wrong side. Okay, I think we can deal with that, can't we? Out sweating too much. Of course that does mean there's a camp over here somewhere, so I have to keep an eye on that. And we'll just keep going this way. Okay, so the Byzantines are continuing to expand down this way, which is slightly annoying, but what can I do? And also they've destroyed that, but we'll get that other worker quite soon. Let's make us unhappy, which is a bit annoying. But I can't see what to do about that, so just go over here. Okay. Now, now we're just going to have a look at what's going on with this Byzantine city. Yeah, we need to put a city 1, 2, 3, 4 here, somewhere like that. So I get the river. Might as well go there, mightn't I? Or here. I'll get the hill. I want one or the other, certainly. Go settle on the stone. Then I can build the stoneworks, because it's not a plain. Although I could also... if I go over here, then I'm... Yeah, I'm not sure about that actually. I think probably better to go, say, here. We could always settle the sheep at some point. Oh, it's not a bad place because we get the 2 fish and the cow and the salt and the stone. We can put the stoneworks because we're on a hill, and it's very defensible being a micro island hill. Yeah, so I think we've certainly got space to fit 4 cities in. We should probably have taken this location though. Okay, so we'll go and do the salt mine, and we really need to get the other salt up as well. You go there. I don't like this. Anyway, do the library now. Right, I don't want to trespass in the forest, so I'll just... Actually, no, I can go in there, it's fine. Oh, I've got the gold for a settler. I should buy a settler. Purchase a settler. I have to get these cities out reasonably quickly before we lose all the space. Mind you, there still seems to be quite a lot of space to my west. But we do want to stop Theodora's sprawl by plonking a city down there. And so I think over here. So we get loads of deer there. Or this one. We can't do this one, it's too close to Antioch. So we can't get the river. We could get the river by going here, but then we lose the hill and moving further away from the deer. We need to make sure we get that deer before Antioch gets it, which means we'll probably need to buy it immediately. Which could actually be difficult, because we haven't got the gold. Yeah, so... if we settle here, that will prevent us from settling this island, but I'm not sure how worried we are about that. I mean, that's quite a nice spot, but I don't see that we're likely to get there before the Byzantines, and we'll certainly piss them off if we settle there. We'll probably piss them off if we settle here though, so... I mean, if I settle here, I can at least work this sheep. No, I could go even further. I beg your pardon. And if I go to here, I could take this whale, which would be quite useful because I haven't got a whale yet. And the fish, sheep. Maybe over there's not too bad. At least that's not going to aggravate Theodora. Because I quite like to get an extra luxury per city. I'm also going to become unhappy if I'm not careful. If we could meet another civilization, that would be very useful. Because at the moment we've got more salt than we know. We have trading partners. So still don't know where the Americans are. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like we can actually... oh, they're the Americans. Is that a different continent, or is it... I think that's the same landmass, isn't it? Right, so we're just wandering over here. Kind of hoping there are no barbs here. Might be a bit foolish. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the whale. Let's go and see what's down here. Okay, guys. So, yes, there's the land bridge. Quite nice to get a city there. Right, we've now got our happiness back, but unfortunately we're about to lose it again. Oh, we have found some horses, which is quite nice. So we'll get that spice. And obviously we'll also get the whale. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll buy this whale. Well, we need to buy a workboat, which costs quite a bit. So let's just check our cities out. Okay, so that's obviously the right square to be working there. When we grow, we'll want to work that fish. So let's add a workboat to the queue. And oh, actually, we could sail a workboat round, couldn't we, to pick up the whale? That might be the best way of doing it, actually. In fact, we might do that before the library. Yeah, let's do the workboat, and that will get there not too long after the settler. And we won't settle until the workboat arrives. I think that's my plan. Okay, so you could probably follow the settler, really, shouldn't you? And you better stay there, because we know there's some barbarians over here. You fortify. Okay, so we're very light on military units and techs as usual. If we can get these cities set up and all the luxuries and so on, then hopefully we'll be able to crank up our army pretty quickly. So just avoid dying before then. Fine. Ah, we've run out of sea. Can't get past Boston. That's okay. Right, we could farm that, but I think we'll just follow this settler around. Want to mine over here or something, won't we? And the settler better go over there. Still rather hoping that we don't accidentally meet any barbs. Right, so what should I do with this ship? I'll just fortify him there, I think. On the off chance we meet Washington declares on us. Also, you won't be able to sail around there, so it's worth doing. There we go. Looks like we're alright, doesn't it? Go over there. And then, as I said, we'll wait till we've got the boats before we grow that square. Okay, let's go over here. I really want this spice as well, so let's try to get that up. Okay, so just go to there. Okay, so the workboat comes out. So I'm picking up the stone, the salt, and the deer eventually. The sheep. Okay. We don't really want him to kill our workboat, but I don't think he will. So let's just go this way. Now, what's this city doing? Yeah, that is what I want to do. We're going in 4 turns there, which is going to make us unhappy even once we take the thing. But I think we would like to grow there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try to get this... Oh, actually, I haven't got mathematics, have I? Not masonry, which I need to clear the marsh. I should probably go there. Go to masonry, then philosophy. Because I do really want that thing. Our salt to Theodora is finished. Okay, she's got 3 spices, but I don't really want to buy the spices because I'm just about to connect my own. So I think we'll just sell the salt. And she's got lots of gold. So
Μέλημα.
you can have 200. I'll have 240 gold rather. Okay. So yeah, we're going to grow this to size 8, and then we're going to have to wait till we've connected the this thing, which we can't do until we've got mathematics. So I might as well let that horse grow naturally. Right, so oh yeah, we'll just do that. I don't want to plonk the city down yet because we've still got I want the capital to grow first. I want to get my capital larger in it. Of course, once I go unhappy, I might as well build the other settler, because I won't be able to just do a farm there, I think. Pass the time. Mind you, unless we can get some more happiness, there's not much. I'm not sure we actually want another settler. Okay, so you just stay there. We'll wait until the boat comes around. Or we grow, whichever happens first. Because the whale will exactly counteract the unhappiness from the boat. And we need to hold on to a bit of gold so that we can... we've met another player, which is quite handy. Because we've got spare salts. Now have you got a luxury? Yes, you have. And we haven't got... We've certainly not got silk. I don't think we've got dyes either. But let's do that. Okay. And do you have... Yeah, you've got writing. I've got writing as well. So, there we go. Do that. Excellent. So now we've got loads of happiness. And in fact we can plonk that city down. And we can keep growing our capital. We do need to deal with that galley. Okay. So you are going to go down, and I'll just do a mine over here, and I'll buy that, and then work it. Put production focus on. Excellent. Right, finish the library. What else have we got here? I need another workboat, don't I? I could possibly do another trireme though, couldn't I? Yeah, let's knock out another trireme. You are going around here. Okay. Fortunately there aren't any boats in the way, because I didn't think I could get around it if there were. It should cause me some difficulty. You need to build a library, I think. Okay, so here will grow quite soon, and then we'll just stick its size to working the mine until the library is built, because we do need to get these libraries up quite quickly. I would like to build another city as well, and I'll probably have to buy a library there. Okay, so obviously we're going to hold on to that whale. We'll hold on to the gold as well once we get it back, and then that should hopefully give us plenty of happiness. So yeah, well, let's add a workboat to the queue here, because I would like one there. It's looking like quite a decent city now though. And over here obviously we'll work that horse once we grow. We'll do that automatically, and we'll get the spice up, but we're no longer in a great hurry to get the spice up. This we've got plenty of happiness to be getting on with. So we'll build the horse first, probably sell the horses, and we will be wanting to buy something. Okay, so we've reached size 8, which is pretty good size. Oh, and we might as well take this. Oh, actually, we should probably take this so that we get the bonus for the National College. Yeah, let's do that. We don't especially need the happiness. Don't have to wait 22 turns before I get that bonus. So, okay. This trireme is going the other way from the first trireme, and he's pursuing that barbarian. There's barbarian encampments down there, by the way. I don't think we've got a mission to eradicate it though, so there's not much point in doing so. Oh, I meant to check the what this city is doing. It's sort of running somewhat low on tiles to work now, but I think it's probably working that one, so we should get a farm over there. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Oh. Well, we'll do that. We can just get back here and heal, can't we? Wait. Okay, so I'm working there. So I'm regretting not putting the city there. We will want these forests eventually, but we haven't even got lumber mills yet, so there's no advantage to having that. So we'll farm that once we get the worker, but it's alright for the time being. And apart from anything else, we are getting larger than the number of squares we have to work, so... Okay, Florence no longer needs investors. I don't think it would have been sensible to take advantage of that there. It's somewhat tempted to pick them up very early on, but... Salt to Washington has ended, which we will definitely want to renew, because I've got 2 salts, I think I'm right in saying. Yeah. We don't want to renew the gold, but we do want to renew the salt. So selling salt to everyone.
Good day.
Hopefully he still wants it, yes.
Go ahead.
He's still not got much gold. Although, do you like us? If he likes us, he'll go for this. Yes, okay, so he's decided to like us. Oh, we've got Declaration of Friendship, haven't we? So, I don't know who Boudica is. Presumably she's not got astronomy, so... But it's possible that there's another continent, or another landmass at any rate, that you can reach using without crossing the ocean. Oh yes, I've forgotten there's all the boats there. Let's just go back and heal, I think. I don't really want to get too involved down there. But I think it's definitely worth having this trireme, because otherwise all our lovely fishing boats will get destroyed by the barbarian galleys. Right, okay, so yeah, well, that's clearly the tile we want to work. I'm going very slowly, so I think we can send this worker back again. We want a road eventually, of course, but not yet. Okay, so the pyramids haven't gone, which is quite surprising. It might be somewhat worth going for them, because even if we can't get them, we'll at least get gold for it, and we can certainly use those 2 workers. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no, just a moment, we need to build the National College, don't we? No, we haven't discovered philosophy yet. We're going to discover philosophy in 4 turns, and how the library's coming on. Yeah, the library is going to be in 12 turns, and I would like to build that one, because I'd quite like to build another city and then buy a library there, which hopefully will get enough gold to do. We can sell some horses, should be alright. And so, yeah, we've got time to build the pyramids and then switch to the National College. So we're going to go through that. And we're going to buy a settler. So the strategy here obviously is to buy all the settlers so that it doesn't interfere with our capital growth, try to get the capital very large. We're going to need to get some more happiness so that that settler can actually do his job, but we'll try to settle somewhere with Isos. In any case, what's that? Okay, yes, you just fish that. I'm going to stop recording here. The scouting could have been better. I somewhat underestimated how small I overestimated how small the small continents were, and therefore, actually, we can settle Old Faithful. That gives us 4 happiness, so that's a very easy way of counteracting the city unhappiness. Yeah. Again, we should probably have got over here earlier, but if we go there, that's not too bad. We get both fish and Old Faithful, and we've got the mountain. And with the fish, we can grow pretty large, so we can get the observatory. It'll be quite nice. The other option would be over here. It's not too bad a position, but it's not really getting us very many, because this wheat already belongs to this city. We are picking up that salt and that deer, and this deer. So we've got the 2 deer, the tundra deer, they're not that good, but with the granary and the camp they will at least give us, I think, probably 3 food and 1 production. And then once we get fertilizer they'll give us 4 food and 1 production, so they will eventually be quite nice tiles. But I still think probably down here is better, because we don't need to cram the cities in on we're going for a more or less a tour game. So I don't think we haven't done an excellent job at locating our cities. We should have put this one here. We should have taken this spot before Theodora got to it. And so then we're left with some... I suppose am I going to get that? No, okay. So let's buy this, just so that we don't forget. And we don't accidentally lose Theodora or anything like that. And we can lock that guy down. So we should get that fairly soon. And if we settle by the Old Faithful, that will give us some more... we could try to steal that in the marble, actually. Because we can settle here. If we could then buy 2 tiles, we could get that marble. That's actually somewhat interesting. Yeah, because we'll be able to sell the horse. Although we do need some gold to buy a library. It is true. But if we've got Old Faithful and marble here, then we've got ample happiness, and so we can sell another luxury and then buy a library. I think that might be a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to stop recording, as I said, so we'll think about it some more later. Just go over here and heal. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. Oops,